Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Siska Aprilia from the Faculty of Economic and Business, majoring in accounting at the Persada Indonesia IAI University. This video was meant to fulfill the third text that given by Mr. Budiantoro as an English lecturer, and today I want to explain about interpreting and describing table and graph. Interpreting table and graph. What are table and graph? A table, which comes from Latin tabula, meaning flat, table, or list, is normally a structured set of numbers in columns and rows that give an orderly way to look at the numbers. It is used to display facts and provides a way to look up specific numbers. A graph, which comes from the Greek graph, meaning writing, can be many things, but in math, it is generally a line drawn between data points, showing the shape that the points are forming. Like a chart, a graph is designed to give a picture of the numbers, making it easier to understand their relationship. 5 strategies for reading tables and graphs. First, read the labels and unit. Second, pay attention to type of change. Third, compare tables and graphs. 4. Connect information in a table with what is the passage. 5. Make inference. What can you conclude? Read the labels and unit. When you get to the question, knowing the basic labels and unit on the graph or tables can help you quickly decide on an answer choice. For example, maybe you are not sure exactly which table or graph has the information you need to answer a question, or you are not sure what the correct unit is. Well, if a quick look at the answer choice shows, say, kilogram per cubic meter, then all you have to find the table or graph that has values with the unit kilogram per cubic meter, and you are well on your way to the answer. So pay attention to those units. Pay attention to types of change. Pay attention to how much the amounts are changing. Often you will be asked which of something changed the least or the most. For example, you could see cumulative change in a stacked bar graph, an independent change in a line graph. Also pay attention to how much the amount are changing. Often you will be asked which of something changed the least or the most. Keep in mind that a horizontal line, even with a higher y value, can show that something is remaining constant or not changing even compared to a line or curve with a lower y value. Compare tables and graphs. Not what makes the table the same and what makes the different. Think about it as a paragraph. When you read, you should check in with yourself and make sure that you understand the main idea of each paragraph. Well, the same is true with data representation. You look at it and ask yourself, what is this showing me? Connect information in a table with what is in the passage. In order to understand the tables and graph, you need to understand the passage itself and understand how they relate to the passage. Make inference. What can you conclude? You need to keep a critical eye and be sure that you are inferring a conclusion that is aligned with what the data will support. For example, there was a practice SAT reading passage that discussed public transportation. The passage includes a circle graph showing the various reasons why the people who were surveyed rode public transportation. Things like for work, when the car doesn't work because it is less expensive or because it is good for the environment. Describing table and graph. In many subject areas, you may need to refer to numbers, statistics, and other data during the course of your studies. This is likely to be data collected by other people which you will use to support your written work, but it may be data that you have collected yourself as part of your studies. Data is generally presented in the form of table, chart, and graph, which makes it easier from readers to understand. However, it is often necessary to reproduce and refer to this type of information in words as part of a report or written assessment. If you include a graph, chart, or table in your writing, you must explain very clearly what the data in it means and why it is relevant to your report or assessment. Example, explain table and graphs. Musa stationery shop. From the table beside, we can find out how many items were sold at the Musa stationery shop each month. In May, 15 cartons sold, 10 papers sold, and 5 rolls sold. In June, 13 cartons sold, 12 papers sold, and 7 rolls sold. In July, 10 cartons sold, 8 papers sold, and 9 rolls sold. Next, from the graph beside, we can find out how many items were sold at the Mellow stationery shop each month. In January, 20 books sold, 12 pens sold, and 17 pencils sold. In February, 9 books sold, 19 pens sold, and 11 pencils sold. In March, 13 books sold, 10 pens sold, and 7 pencils sold. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope it will be useful for all of you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.